What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Sorry about the voice. I've been feeling really bad over the last few days. That's why I haven't streamed at all for the last couple days. But anyway, I'm bringing this little video to you. They posted the monthly information for next month's summits and all of the new like rewards and cars and stuff like that. So I'm gonna go over it right now. Let's go. All right, like I said in the intro, I'm not feeling too good, so we're going to make this a little bit short. But basically, they made the post for the monthly program. This post usually happens in Discord. Sometimes they'll post it on socials as well. But basically, this shows you everything that's going on in the month of February. And February is the last month of Season 8. So we're going to get Season 9 starting in March. We've got one more month. And this month actually looks pretty cool. So let me take a look at this image real quick. I'm going to make it a little bit bigger here. First of all, we get the names of all the summits for this particular month. So we have Clash of the Goose... Clash of the Gods, I don't know, dude. Beat the Devs, Year of the Horse, and Timelines Collide. So Beat the Devs is kind of interesting to me. We're gonna talk about that in a second. But Clash of the Gods is the first one up, and that is going to be the one we're going to start tomorrow night. We'll be streaming that, of course. It's Tuesday, 9 p.m. Central. Now, in addition to that, they've got sort of some footnotes basically for each week. The first one, the Ivory Tower Aces, is the gold reward. So you're going to be getting a car for the gold reward. That's pretty standard. But what's really interesting about week 2 is that week 2, you get the platinum custom car reward. Usually, this car is reserved for the last week of the month. But for this particular month, it's on week 2, the BMW M3 Street Rider Edition. So we're getting a new Street Rider Edition M3. That's pretty awesome. It's going to be available only for the people that are in Platinum for that week. Week 4, we've got the Jaguar CX-75 Concept Lunar Year Edition. That's going to be the gold reward. And then the DeLorean DMC, which is also a gold reward. It's like just a free car at this point, right? No one uses the DMC for anything. But anyway, that's fine. If you have the car already, you're going to get a little bit more money, whatever. Next, let's talk about a couple of new cars that they posted here in the actual text of the Discord post. Let me move my face out of the way here. But basically, they said this: the Ford Shelby GR1 concept will be February 4th for Year 3 pass holders and February 11th for people who want to just buy it in the shop. It'll be available for everybody. It's not an exclusive car, but it is the Year 3 pass car for February, the Ford Shelby GR1 concept. Now, in addition to that, we're also getting a new hypercar. Now, they didn't say what it was. It says new hypercar dropping ? We don't really know what that is yet unless you've like studied the internet to find the leaks that sometimes is out there. I'm not sure on this one, but anyways, that's it for like the new cars. The custom show, this is kind of interesting. We've got the Yamaha green neon tire, the yellow light fall underglow, the Kurai, or I'm not sure how to say that, Kumo tint, and the orange reactor nitro. Let's see if any of these are actually new. All right, quick shout out to Tomko for making this spreadsheet. He's got basically all the vanities that are in the game in both Crew 2 and the Crew Motorfest. So we got a tire, the neon green Yamaha tire. I think this is not new. Yamaha green neon. All right, so I'm not finding anything under Yamaha green tire or Yamaha green neon. I'm just gonna type in green neon, see if we get anything there. Nothing there. So that's actually a new tire for the custom show on week 1. Then we've got the yellow light fall underglow. So let me go over to underglows. Yellow light fall. Nothing under yellow light fall. Anything under light fall? Nothing under light fall. So this is a brand new underglow for week 2 in the custom show. All right, the Kurai Kumo tint is actually from the Crew 2. Let's take a look at this real quick. It's this one here. So this top one here. So that's not going to be a new one for week 3. Orange reactor nitro. I feel like that's not new either. So let me go to the nitros. Orange reactor. Yep, that one's also from the Crew 2. That orange reactor, this is the first one up here. So we got 2 brand new ones and 2 not so new ones towards the end of the month. So the first 2 weeks of the custom show, you're going to want to go for those ones. Now I want to go back to this second week, which is called Beat the Devs. It's the theme for the week. I want to know what this means. I really want to know what this means. Are the devs like setting times and then we have to beat that? Because we've done this before. They put out some challenges like a few months ago. I'm not sure exactly what it was, but a few months ago, they would put out a challenge like in their Discord, and then you would have to like go and beat it and submit your time, all this stuff. You didn't really get anything for it, but now they've got an entire week dedicated to Beat the Devs. I want to know what that is. I'm so curious on this because I really do want to see what the devs got. Like, I want to see what the fastest person at IVT has. Where's the fastest time? I want to know what that is. I don't want this to be just like some random time that one of the devs came up with that was like slightly difficult for the general player base. That's no fun for anybody that's like a sweat of the game. This is called Beat the Devs. I want to know what the fastest possible time is. IVT, if you guys are watching this video, please send me an email. I want to know what the fastest possible person is in the studio. I want that person's time because I want to see if I can beat that. Not just me. I want to see if the community can beat it. Anyway, I just want to kind of, you know, shamelessly throw that out there. All right, the last thing is the Ford GT Ruby Red Edition, or Ruby Edition. This is a Crew 2 exclusive car that you can now get in the main stage. It's for February main stage. That means you have to level up your legend track probably to level 10. I'm guessing it's usually the same every month. So anyway, that's it, man. That's the new stuff. My voice is going out. I'm gonna attempt to stream tonight. I don't know how it's gonna go, but I'm feeling better. I just can't really talk too much. So there you go. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate it. I'll catch you on the next one. Trigger out.